While the engines are still heating up for the season's end in Abu Dhabi, Formula One is experiencing another kind of competition, not on the track but behind the scenes. This time, the protagonists are not only the drivers, but also the team leaders. Mercedes' Toto Wolff and Red Bull's Christian Horner have been swapping out their spots in public, and tension is mounting after controversial statements involving George Russell and Max Verstappen. The backdrop is the penalty applied to Verstappen in the GP of Qatar, where Russell was accused of influencing the decision of the stewards with a behavior, in the words of Horner, hysterical. This description deeply irritated Wolff, who took advantage of the media day in Abu Dhabi to refute the charges and defend his driver. When a crew chief calls another driver hysterical, he oversteps the limits, said Wolff, visibly upset. The boss of Mercedes did not spare words, suggesting that Horner was extrapolating his role in analyzing Russell's behavior. How dare he comment on George's mood? That's something that goes beyond any rivalry within the tracks. Wolff fired before he mocked the rival. Horner is like a small, chatty terrier, always with something to say. Maybe that's why Red Bull acts the way it does with its riders. Wolff's criticism went beyond the episode with Russell. He implied that Horner fails to impose limits within Red Bull, allowing Verstappen to do as he pleases, something he said compromises the leadership approach. A team leader should be a fighting partner for his drivers, but that also means knowing how to say no. Leadership cannot be based on absolute statements. Reality requires nuances, Wolff explained. While the engines are still warming up for the season ending in Abu Dhabi, Horner's stance on Verstappen was another point of attack. Wolff suggested that the lack of balance in Red Bull's management is detrimental, especially in situations that require moderation. If you are not able to see both sides of a situation, you are failing in the role of leader. And when you choose to constantly support a one-dimensional narrative, that's just weak. Wolff's statements add more fuel to a season already marked by intense rivalries, both on and off the track. The boss of Mercedes left no doubt about his dissatisfaction and concluded with a rhetorical question. Why does he feel entitled to comment on my driver? That kind of attitude is what keeps us away from a healthy debate. And you, what do you think of this exchange of provocations between Toto Wolff and Christian Horner? Who is right in this dispute, and what impact can it have on the dynamics between teams? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay on top of everything that happens in the world of Formula One.